Don't do zone 2 training for 180 minutes per week if you're over 60. That's something I'm going to talk about today, so stick around. Hi, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of Ikigai Bio-Hacking and Natto Unleashed. I mean, if you're fit and it is a piece of cake for you, then do it by all means. Yeah, but otherwise, I'm not sure if it is beneficial for you in the long run. Now, have you ever heard of Zone 2 training? It is a low intensity aerobic exercise such as jogging or cycling where your heart rate stays somewhere between 60 to 70% of your maximum. It is considered to be one of the optimal exercises for longevity, and it is recommended that you do this type of training for at least 180 to 200 minutes per week. Now, 180 minutes a week is a lot. It is easy to say, but it is hard to do every single week. I mean, you go jogging for 45 minutes and you have to do it 4 times a week. Yeah? Or you go jogging 60 minutes 3 times a week. Yeah. I have done 45 minutes of jogging 4 times a week. In my case, I ran nearly 6 kilometers, which is about 3.7 miles each time. I could do it 3 times a week, but 4 times a week was a bit too much. 45 minutes 3 times a week is 135 minutes a week, so it's a little less. Yeah. And now I jog only for 30 minutes and 3 times a week. Yeah, and I jog about 3 kilometers, which is 1.9 miles each time. And this is just a good workload for me. Yeah, I mean, it is only 19 minutes a week and half of the required amount, but I feel good, I feel fit, and I feel fulfilled. Yeah, and this is much better than most people. Most people don't do anything, right? I mean, jogging for 30 minutes 3 times a week is pretty decent. It has tremendous health benefit. Maybe not the optimal as the science says, but it is decent. Yeah, mind you, I do body weight strength HIIT on other days. So Monday, Wednesday, and Friday are jogging days, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday are strength HIIT plus stretching, joint rolling, and some balance work days. That means I work 6 days a week, but not on the same menu. I take a day break from each type of exercise. That is a pretty all-round exercise routine, don't you think? If people say this is not if people say this is not the optimal, then what else can we do at 60s? Yeah, we are in our 60s. We are not young anymore. We're not the same as people in their 40s or 50s. Yeah? We're not as physically fit and mentally energetic. So doing this amount is what we are capable of or comfortably incorporate into our lifestyles. This comfort is important. You want to enjoy your life, and to enjoy your workout, it should be easy enough. If you set your goal too high, you lose your motivation and you might end up giving up. And that's the last thing you want. It is much better now that you are doing a decent amount of exercise. People who advocate these fitness optimization numbers tend to be former athletes or have some kind of athletic background. They tend to have an athletic mindset. You know, they like challenge. They like to put themselves in hard fitness regimens. Yeah? And if you like that, and if you have athletic backgrounds, yes, you can do that. And this is good for you and should be optimal. And that is what those scientists are saying anyway. Yeah? So you should follow them. But if you're not used to doing exercise, don't try to do too much, even though those scientists say so. Yeah, it's like you are not it isn't like you're not going to live longer. You will live longer and stay healthy. I don't know if the difference between people who lead the optimal lifestyle and people who lead 70 to 80% optimal lifestyle is great. the difference may be even smaller than 1 year in terms of your lifespan. You might find my fitness routine too much. Then do less. Find a routine that is comfortable enough to do. Doability and practicality are critical. Doability in terms of the workload and doability in terms of time. 30 minutes is a good amount of time to spare for me. If it becomes 1 hour, I will have to adjust many other things in my schedule. The key is not starting from the numbers, such as 180 minutes per week, but start with this question. What can fit comfortably into your schedule? 20 minutes of jogging 3 times a week, or 30 minutes of jogging twice a week. The key is consistency and continuing your routine for a long time. It should be comfortable enough, yet hard enough to lead a disciplined lifestyle. Finding that balance is the key. In my case, I started going Nordic walking. It was comfortable enough to continue. And I incorporated exercises into my daily activities, such as shopping. I started going grocery shopping by bicycle instead of driving. That saved my time a lot. If you have a proper fitness program like going to a gym, you have to produce an extra hour or 2 hours. Yeah? But if you can find your activities you are already doing and changing them to be more fitness oriented, that is the best. Right. So yeah, whatever you do enjoy your activities and feel happy about them, that you are leading a healthy lifestyle. This is important because we have a placebo effect. Yeah. Sometimes having a lot of knowledge isn't good because of that. Yeah, you want to believe that what you're doing is the best for you and you're doing perfectly. Yeah, as long as you're happy and then as long as you are disciplined enough. It's not like you are being lazy. You're not sort of, lying down all day and staying in front of the computer and not moving. You are doing enough. Yeah, and of course you have other practices such as you're on a good diet, you practice fasting and so on. You might occasionally have a sauna and stuff. So even though this is not the optimal that some scientists say, you are doing enough, and that is good enough. Yeah, you should feel happy about it. Yeah, and the key is to enjoy your activities and continue doing it. Right. Yeah. So finally, it's all up to you. Yeah. If you feel you're comfortable doing zone 2 training 180 minutes a week, then do it. Yeah. But if you don't, then don't try to do it. That's what I'd like to say. Right. So for kind of related video, I made a whole bunch of fitness related videos about a year ago. One is called Optimization versus Hara Hachibunme. Yeah, stop when you are 80% optimal. Yeah, and I put the link in the description box, so please watch other videos. I can introduce my daily workout routine and so on too. Right. All right. So thank you for watching. Again, my name is Sachiaki Takamiya. I am the author of Ikigai Bio-Hacking. If you like this video, please give me your thumb up and subscribe to my channel. And please leave your comment. Yeah. How do you exercise? What are your exercise routines? Thank you. Well, I'll see you in the next video. Live with your Ikigai.